16 cases. This includes rioting, this includes selling illegal liquor, this also has cases of causing harm and disturbing public peace and order, and also precautionary cases that have been booked, 16 in total over the last 31 years or so. And now the Congress and Chief Minister Siddaramaiah asking, why is the BJP now backing somebody with this kind of a criminal background with 16 cases? Many of them might have reached logical conclusion, but in this case he was absconding, he hadn't appeared before the court since 92, was never arrested, and that's why the law has taken its course. The BJP should back an agency, should back the police force that is following the law, and not hit the streets and do politics over religion.
Right, Harish. Harish, also one particular point that is consistently being brought about, which you also mentioned by the Congress, is the fact that it is a past case that had been going on for 32 years, and now the Congress is working towards closing all such cases, and the timing of this case just happens to be a coincidence. How much are the public there, because we can see the kind of protest and the people who have gathered there, how much are the public convinced with this kind of a narrative being built by the Congress?
Well, remember, two aspects here. One, what the BJP is saying, the timing of it, many of them saying perhaps on the optics front, definitely this government has made a huge mistake, that's what many are saying. But at the same time, others were saying that when there are pending cases and when there are clear orders from the court to act on it, for example, in this particular case that was registered in 1992, the court in 2006 termed it as a long pending case, after which the government has been working on ensuring to bring down the long pending cases. If you look at the Hubli-Dharwad Commissionerate itself, 37 cases that have been termed as long pending, and the Hubli police working on it to ensure that it reaches a logical conclusion. The trial can go on at a fast track process. That's been their effort, and the argument by the police is also the same, that it wasn't selectively picked up. There are multiple cases. There are cases of narcotics, there are cases of smuggling, and all of them have been picked up. In this case, it just happens that the cops managed to find Poojari, who was absconding, and 9 of them were already arrested, 3 were dead. Poojari was the only one who wasn't arrested, and they were arrested to ensure that they can take the next logical step in this case and the courts can go ahead with the trial. That's their argument. But we have to see how convincingly can the state government put forward this argument and ensure that people buy that argument. Because remember, over the last few days, we've had multiple issues or controversies surrounding the Ram Mandir Pran Pratishthan. Whether it's the arrest of this man now, Srikanth Poojari, or yesterday we have seen several Congress MLAs coming out and saying that if Siddaramaiah is not invited for the Pran Pratishthan, it's a huge disrespect shown to the 6 crore Kannadigas that the Chief Minister of a state is not invited. The BJP saying, well, there are protocols in place, and perhaps at a much later stage, the Chief Ministers of various states would be called. And we've seen Mr. Prahlad Joshi, who also represents the larger Hubli constituency, Lok Sabha constituency, is an MP from there, also coming out and ensuring that there is constant pressure on the Chief Minister on this issue. Yesterday at 2 different places, Prahlad Joshi coming out and saying what was the need to book him right now, calling it an Islamic jihadist sarkar. At the same time, we've seen some quick reaction from the Congress also. They are making one larger point. They are saying even if you are questioning why somebody who was booked in 1992 in a rioting case is arrested now, the BJP is equally responsible to address, or rather tell their voters on why they did not withdraw these cases. If they find these cases to be frivolous, why is either Mr. Basuraj Bommai's government or Mr. B.S. Yediyurappa's government, why did they withdraw these rioting cases that ran for more than 3 decades or so?
Right, Harish. Harish, thank you for bringing us all those details. Do stay with us for more updates through the day. But currently, we have more political reactions coming into the story. We'll first clip into those.
ರಾಮ ಜನ್ಮಭೂಮಿ ಹೋರಾಟದಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರ್ಯಾರು ಪಾಲ್ಗೊಂಡಿದ್ರು? ಸುಮಾರು 30 ವರ್ಷದ ಹಿಂದೆ ಕೇಸ್ ಅದು. 92 ಅದ್ರ ಹಿಂದೆ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. 102
जो 31 इयर्स का जो एक राम मंदिर के बारे में जब ये राइट्स हुआ था, उसका रिलेटेड एक केस था। उसमें 31 इयर्स होने के बाद अभी एक आदमी को अरेस्ट करके उसको जेल भेजने का काम सरकार इधर कर चुका है। मैं आपके माध्यम से पूछना चाहता हूं, अगर 31 ईयर्स के पहले क्यों नहीं ये हुआ? इतना साल में 31 ईयर्स में कांग्रेस पार्टी का गवर्नमेंट कितना साल चला है कर्नाटक में, भारतीय जनता पार्टी का गवर्नमेंट में कितना साल चला है? अगर आपका ही गवर्नमेंट मैक्सिमम इधर चला है, तब आप क्यों नहीं किया? 91 का होने के वजह से आज तक 23 तक, 1991 से 2023 तक क्यों नहीं पकड़ गया?
हुबली में 31 साल के बाद एक पुराना केस को ओपन करके अपना 2 कार्यकर्ताओं को गिरफ्तार किया है। हम लोग उसको खंडन करता है, वो गलती है। पहले इन्वेस्टिगेशन ऑफिसर जांच किया था, उनके हिसाब से वो लोग पार्टिसिपेट नहीं किया ऐसा मान करके केवल 5 लोगों को गिरफ्तार किया, बाकी लोगों को छोड़ दिया। उसके पीछे पॉलिटिकल एजेंडा है, उसके पीछे साजिश है, उसको हम खंडन करेंगे। और उसके साथ साथ हिंदू विरोधी नीतियों के खिलाफ, कांग्रेस सरकार का हिंदू विरोधी नीतियों के खिलाफ हम प्रोटेस्ट भी करेंगे।
In many cases, the accused in the cases go absconding, and after a certain period of time, these cases remain as long pending cases. So from time to time, it is a routine police procedure that in all such long pending cases, we make efforts to trace the accused. In one such rioting cases, which was reported in 92, one of the accused, we were successful in apprehending him. And for us, it is just another riot case in which the accused was absconding and whom we have secured along with the absconders in other cases.